Recording again. Flight 2. I haven't messed around with the flight controller. I've just reset the trims on the radio and then manually done them. And I've also moved the battery back just a tiny bit, and we'll see what we get at that. I'll go back to medium rates for the launch. Always helps if you hit right. She's climbing under power now, so I'm guessing that she's tail heavy. So I better not let her get anywhere near a stall. She'll be doing all that on her own. Although, dare I give a full up? I want to get some altitude. Right, we're on a glide. Up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Oh, and then she does that. So yeah, I'd say that was. I'm going to bring her in and push that battery forward again. She will fly at that, but I'd sooner be right than yeah, obviously if you run it slightly tail heavy you can get into trouble if she stalls. With FPV you're unlikely. And also coming in for a landing as well, you can come into difficulty because she's more likely to tip her wing when she hits the stall speed. So all I've done is move that battery that little bit further back and put it all the way into the nose like I did last time, and then it struggles to get. You've got that little bit of a hump there. I can always cut some foam out, but the plan is to use a bigger battery. So we'll try that again. Still climbing under power. Same battery that's in. And that's hands off. That's level flight. As I say, generally climbing under power. Sorry, climbing. Yeah, if you increase the power generally means that your CG's out and that she's tail heavy. That was all her. Now let's get her some altitude again, and we'll go for that stall test again. But I'm guessing, and bearing in mind I'm not even on full rates. Right, back. Full. That's better, look, that's full back. She began then, didn't she? But I'm guessing she still wants a bit more weight in the nose. If I'm going to fly these little batteries, what I'll have to do is I'll position the GPS and the VTX a little bit further forward to sort the CG out a bit better. It looks as though it's going to persist it down pretty soon. See, look, as soon as I let go of her, that down, she starts to climb. She wasn't doing that before, and all I've done is retrimmed manually. So let's give her some down. It's better a bit more down. Just too much reflex after all that. Gone the other way. Straight and level. That's hands off. That was me making a climb. Still climbing under power though, and there's a few spots. I think I'm gonna have to bring her in a minute. Well, maybe it won't. That's trimmed. I'll just give her more down. That's hands off. Hands off. Still hands off. Going up just a touch. Coming back into the wind now. Hands off again. Still hands off. Still hands off. Headed down just a touch. It's about 50% power. She's not climbing now unless I pull up. Although once I do, she does start to climb. Well, the rain that was promised is starting. Switch to full rates. Still haven't given it more, heart more. noisy little bugger though. Bring it in before it persists it down. That's better. Yep, so the battery further forward and trimmed, and I've obviously got too much. So still got a lot of right. So how can I mess that up? Right, so I want that down and that just about level with the. I'll have another go at that. Ooh. Hello, poop.